Hey TikTok, welcome back to Deconstructing Labels, where we name their words, then we flip them to our truth. Today, we're going to deconstruct the word ungrateful and reclaim it as honoring our boundaries. Have you ever noticed that ungrateful only seems to pop up when you set a boundary or when you stop allowing something that's been draining you and you finally say no, and suddenly it's you don't appreciate anything I ever did for you. After all I done for you, this is how you treat me, or oh, you too good now. It starts early. As a kid, you're told, eat what's on your plate and don't complain. Don't you know there are real hungry people in the world? And so if you said you didn't like something, you were ungrateful. And then if you ever questioned unfair treatment, you were ungrateful because at least you had a roof over your head, clothes on your back, and food on the table. So as an adult, it just changes the script. Like if you ask for respect, now you're ungrateful. Or if you ask for clarity, you're ungrateful. And when you start protecting your peace, suddenly you forgot where you came from. I spent years quietly allowing that label. I would say yes when I wanted to say no. I would over explain my decisions so people wouldn't think I was acting funny. Or I would stay in situations where my spirit screamed to leave, but I would stay so nobody would call me ungrateful. And each time that I shrank a little more, my body was present, but my soul was exhausted. So shadow work is what changed all of that for me. I realized that ungrateful was never about gratitude. It was about control. Gratitude is thank you for what you gave. Control is because I gave, you owe me access to you forever. Those are not the same thing. That's not how this works. So I made a decision for myself that I can be grateful for what you've done and still honor my boundaries. Both both can be true. Let me break it down for you a little bit more. I can be grateful that you helped me in a hard season and still say, no, you can't talk to me like that. I can be grateful for the home you provided and still ask for clear proof before agreeing to any financial requests. I can be grateful for a job opportunity and still say, no, I will not tolerate disrespect. I can be grateful for family and still limit access to me when conversations become abusive, dismissive, or unsafe. And that's not ungrateful. That's discernment. That's self-respect. It is honoring the version of me that I prayed to become. So today, honoring my boundaries looks like this. I pause before I say yes. I listen when my body tightens or my spirit gets loud. I remind myself I do not owe anyone unlimited access in exchange for past help. I choose peace over performance, and I choose alignment over anybody's approval. They can keep that label ungrateful if they want it so bad. I'm choosing a different name. I honor my boundaries. I honor my healing. I honor my God-given discernment. So when they say you're so ungrateful, what they really mean is I can't use you like I used to, and I'm okay with that. They say ungrateful, I say I am honoring my boundaries. So what about you? What have you been called ungrateful for doing? Or what is your ungrateful story? Drop your story in the comments so we can deconstruct the label together. And Deconstructing Labels episode 4 is dropping soon.